All right, we are back in the depths of crazy. One and all, welcome back to the AoE4 action, the community AoE4 action for a 10 villager star regicide game mode here. And yes, they're king start. They're empowered kings. We've got a bunch of familiar faces here, a bunch of people ranking all the way up into conk and all the way down into gold, because you know what they say, free for all, elo is just a number that gets you targeted. So let's see who's going to set themselves up to be target first. We are, of course, on the micro maps created by Merlin. I'm hoping to have some more of these crafted so we get some variety, because right now we're using this one a lot. But funnily enough, we're doing a bunch of different formats, right? So Regicide, shout out to a Asian developer who made the unofficial AGS so that we're actually able to play with the new civs now on this map in this game mode. We're going to be doing a bunch of funny other game modes I've got in mind in the future, but what? Wait, what? What just... Oh, did I hit the insert button? I must have hit the... I think I've got like a second key that changes between colors there. That was confusing for a sec. But it looks like there is going to be a dash across. Interesting thing here. I think you can use the production to speed up your TCs once they're there. Let's talk about these kings quickly, because they have quite a few things going on. First of all, god tier stats. On top of that, they have the ability to buff... Okay, thank you, while I'm trying to explain the king to people. They have a bunch of abilities to buff up different people. What the... Wait, what? We're in beta. So they have a bunch of abilities. You can buff up the melee attack damage, increase attack damage. You can heal. You can also increase production speed. Hey, dude, he helped him out. What a bro. What a actual bro. That was sick. Well played, sir. What is going on with colors here? This is weird. I've pressed... Why are colors ruined? I'm so confused. Because this is green. It's yellow. Now it's red. Do we need to remake? Need to hit num key. You sure? I don't have a num key on this keyboard. I'm 10 keyless. Do you run with this? I feel like this is... Why is everyone yellow? Does this make it... Okay, be honest, though. Does this make it better? I think we might need a remake. Half the players on... More than half the players in the lobby are yellow. Why is Neri every color? I'm so confused right now. I think we do a remake? It has to be a remake, right? Wait. Was it because of the bloodshed? Is it fixed now? Pressing insert isn't even changing colors anymore. Okay, so wait. Oh, we're good. Okay, chill. Okay, the panic is over. No, it wasn't bugged. It was the way that treaty was handled. You were all treated the same until... That's cool, actually. I like that. Shout out to the dev for that. So that means that everyone sees the same color, so they can't target out people based on their color. Which is someone... Now that let's say that out loud, it's like, yes, that's someone we'll get back behind. But I'm talking in-game. Like, you can't just be like, oh, that's blah, blah. So, big shout out to the devs for thinking of that. That's really smart. So, shout out to the guy who made the unofficial AGS. Let's actually get into the action. Let's intro the players. We have got a game. We've got a cool series here. Apparently, it's still messed up for Merlin, but that's just punishment for him being away from the game for so long. Let's go through the players, because we have got Young Shoelace up here, one of our gold players playing as usually in the red. That's right, you heard me correctly. The return of Mr. Merlin. Mr. Merlin, who, by the way, the last time that he dusted off Age of Empires 4 was in the pre-access where he thought Byzantines were OP. Oh, I'm looking forward to watching this. In the center, in the green, we're going to have a sidekick. I believe there's another gold-level player playing as the Chinese. To the south, it's going to be Blitzkrieg. Blue, one of our gold-level players as well, playing as the Mongols. South of them, in the teal, don't know who this player is, but they're also going to be Mongols. Then rounding it out, we've got Mamon Tanok playing in the purple as the English. And finally, the highest ranked player in this lobby, the 15-year-old Chad Lord from Germany. It is none other than Gully Deckel playing as the Ottomans. Let's get to it. And already I believe he has been using that production to pump up his eco numbers. As I believe the king, that production does work. I've seen a few people use it. I'll have to remember to check in. But basically, this increased the production rate for 15 seconds of all nearby buildings, and that seems to include TCs. Merlin, meanwhile, has already walled himself in. Wait, please tell me you're using the abilities, Merlin. I hope so. Tech Up's coming through. Very passive start here, actually. Young Shoelace doesn't feel the need to drop the Barbican to be too offensive here. And no king shenanigans. Apparently, Neri's like, one king is good enough here. I don't need a king on horseback as well. Which is funny, because I think Neri was one of those players that I've seen actually go for Abbey of memes in his 1v1 competitive games. Disappointing to not see it. Wait, what? Okay, that's really creative by Gully Deckle. This is already an interesting start. Going for the Sultanate trade network seems weird until you remember food is eternal, right? Most Ottoman players go for food because the Madrasa is just so good. But on the micro maps, gold is incredibly limited if you consider there are 8 players on this map. And if we do the quick count, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Was that 9? Did I count that correctly? I believe I did. So you've got 9 or 10 small veins. Sorry, 11 over here. And only 1 fat gold vein. That's not a lot of gold to go around between all these players, right? That's about 50,000 gold between 8 players. Sounds like a lot, not when you just think about the implications of that as the game goes on. So pretty cool to see him getting the Sultanate trade network. That means he's going to always have this gold generating. And if someone leaves a marketplace around for him, even better. Gully already denied over here the Chinese player from getting fishing. So frustrating start for them. They were already going to have kind of an awkward start, right? Because they got purple and teal on this river as well as blue. So green was trying to sneak out. Barbican drop next to the base of Blitzkrieg. Not the end of the world for him. Remember, he's playing as the Mongols. Worst case scenario, pack it up, move it away. What's the king up to here? He's not using the production. Yeah, it feels like half the players just aren't using production. So, like, if we were to check the numbers right now, let's say Mr. Merlin is at 26 eco. We'll find out if production works by checking Gully Deckle 37 eco. Only 4 of that is fishing. So, I'm fairly certain that the production activation does work on all buildings. And whoa, just to clarify, Mr. Merlin didn't spawn on big gold. He chose big gold. And here's a funny thing as well. Every player in these mega random free-for-alls so far that has chosen the big gold has not won. So, let's see if the guy who made the map, who should know where everything is and should know how broken certain spots can win this. Wait, is he going for fast? No, I was about to say, he shouldn't have fast castle. It's just second TC. Well, he's already remembering the map. The interesting thing, though, is like, if he could have, it would have been better to play top corner. I think Merlin was the player contesting red up here. This is the best spot for food on the map. You get double deer stacked in the corner with a few sheep as well. Not to mention the fact that you have multiple gold sites around in this area. So, great position. Oh my god, did he? Okay, no, it's not broken. It's pretty naff, actually. Okay, I thought for a second there, he'd managed to get double stone and double gold in range. Unfortunately, Young Shoelace was unable to do that here. What else we got down here? It looks like purple actually might be going for a multi-TC approach. So yeah, Mammon, Tannock on the way to a second TC play. Outpost rush coming in. Oh my god, was it expensive though. Wait, how did he even get away with this? I mean, Teal, it cost them a few villages, but the fact they managed to outpost rush the English, that is something that should never be happening. So apparently, purple was like, it's only an outpost, it's not a problem. Buddy. That may have been your mistake. Archery range also coming up behind this, so Teal will always have this camping spot. It's denying away some deer, denying away some wood, but purple has plenty of other resources. Most importantly, this should now give Teal access to wood, which is a heavily limited factor with where they started here. Psychic playing pretty far north on the deer, so they're going to get a little bit loose and goosey with this. Meanwhile, yellow, oh, Neri! He's trying to kill Gully Deckle off! Because Gully rushed Castle Age! Okay, yeah, but here's the thing, folks. Like, it's double ram. He might get the trade network, but now he's an army of Lombos, and the Mangonel's coming out in 2 minutes. So, realistically, Neri should be limited in what he can do with this push. He'll do some damage, but I'd be surprised if he can kill him. People highlighting about the heal. For the Abbey of Kings, it's out of combat. You only heal when you're out of combat. So, because otherwise, think about that. That would be broken. If you could have 6 healing while in combat, you know what the strategy would have been? Pull all your villagers, build the Abbey of King in the enemy base. But It's just like, yeah, this is the way it's balanced. So while the Abbey King will heal the villagers when injured, it's only when they're not in combat. Speaking of those in combat, though, Neri now with the third ram. I mean, this doesn't work, right? Like, it's annoying because you've killed his traders, you've killed the trade network, so you slow down his gold, but Gully has enough food and gold to get them in arms together to kill these rams. And on top of that, we're now a minute away from the mango. So Neri, not a bad choice here, right? Gets English strong in the other game, tries to deny the strongest player in the lobby. I think Gully should survive this, though. That TC's adding in so much damage as well. This is the issue with trying to dive the primary TC, right? It's like these men-at-arms can now dive in, take out these rams, and you're in range of the TC fire. So Lombos are being sacrificed here. Elsewhere on the map, have we got any big clashes happening? It's just the outpost crawl, right? Other than that, I think everyone else is... Nope, everyone is not chill. Blitzkrieg is tanking with the king. Guys, he has 1,000 HP. You should be tanking with the king. That's actually really smart. And he used the damage increase. So these guys were slapping hard. +2 damage coming out on archers alone. Great use there by Blitzkrieg. I think he's the only one. That's a big mistake by Neri, by the way. If Neri had used his king with his Lombos, I actually think he could have killed Gully. Gully also didn't use his king to defend. Like, both of these players are neglecting their strongest tool right now. Men-Arms able to push this back. Neri still not going to use that king at all. Guys, I made it the empowered king for a reason. This king is not just a weakness. He's not this useless tool that is going to get you killed. He's actually going to let you kill. That's why right now, Blitzkrieg, our gold level player, is looking like the biggest Giga Chad in this game. In fact, he's the only player using his king actively. I think most of them aren't even using it for production right now. That's kind of wild. Neri might regret it because now look at what's happening in his base. King comes out. Wait, is he running away to a different corner? I mean, this guy doesn't die easily. Gully Deckle, yeah, don't attack the king would be my advice right now. The way I designed this with the empowered king, the idea is you're not meant to lose your king in the first 12 to 15 minutes. It's later on you should be worried. This is a lot of damage to Neri, man. I mean, he's down to 34 eco. No standing army. I think he's just dead. So Neri, unfortunate. If he just realized what the king could have done for that push, this could have been a game over for Gully Deckle pre-15 minutes. Instead, he gets to live. And he uses the heal. Oh, it still goes down, though. Too many villages. Still, though. Look at the power of this thing. For 10 seconds, that juiced up heal is crazy. Teal. Wait, what? He's pumping Mag? Teal doing his part to make sure that Magadai get buffed in the upcoming patch. Building Magadai against Lombos. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, Neri. He hasn't given up yet, but I'm not gonna lie, folks. At this point, I'm not sure why. This is dead as a doorknob. I guess he's just like spitefully saying, okay, Gully, you can work for the kill. I refuse to just give it to you. Meanwhile, guess who's just booming up in a corner uncontested right now? It couldn't be the map creator, could it? Why, yes. Yes, it is, random voice in my head. Mr. Merlin, now on his way to Castle Age. Wait, only level... Wait, what? Okay, that should be a criminal. Level 2 system? You don't want a level 3? Just like a little plopped in there, like a little slidey didey in there. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Remember, he can only get stone through building structures, but yeah, he has enough. So a little bit surprised he didn't utilize that more. He has been buying some stone, if I'm not mistaken. Makes sense, right? Like there's very limited stone on this map. I believe there was a stone outcropping here, stone outcropping here, one up here, and then one over here. And I think that was it. Oh, sorry, one down here. So some of them are very fat stones, but the whole logic of their placement is meant to be drawing multiple players to them, right? Oh, meanwhile, Neri draws ever closer to death. Council Hall about to go down. The rest of the military schools are being built right next to Neri's base. Neri Diamond no longer a meme? Wait, no, you're right. No. Neri's plat. What are you on about, guys? People just got the colors mixed up. Poor Neri. And why does Mongols have a home at pink? Because he's about to die anyway. Wow, oh my god, he got assassinated. What? Where was the king? What? I'm so confused right now. Apologies, folks, but why and where? And how? What? All right. Well, Teal is out. Did they hit delete on their king? I don't know how. Like, the only way this would die is if he rallied units over here, and that included the king, and he ran underneath the TC. That, I didn't catch it because that def makes no sense. But GG, Teal is out in 8th. Yeah, maybe the Mongol leader was like, I'm a Giga Chad. He's like, watch this. I can drink liquid gold. Oh, no. And no extra pop for killing kings. I didn't feel like that was necessary to give over here. Resources becomes a more limiting factor. Population doesn't feel like a necessity, in my opinion. Lombos must have killed. Yeah, but still, like, how should this king ever die here? I feel like he must have been ramming down with the king on the front line. That should not be happening. How is Neri not dead? Delusion. pretty much delusion, actually. His king is running around in the forest pretending to live at this point. Remember, landmarks don't kill. We took that off. If you're wondering how is Neri still alive, because we removed that as a win condition. Landmarks will not get you the win. You have to kill the king. The whole point of regicide. Oh my god, he's so dead though. The only upside for him right now is Psychic is a very chill vibing player. He doesn't want war right now because he's busy with a war on the south front. Wait, are they both using their king? Oh, sick. Does need to start using that restoration though. Kind of surprised we haven't seen healing coming out from green at all. Alright, hear me out, guys. Pick Jeanne, king plus Jeanne. Double heal. You're welcome. Oh, Blitzkrieg starting to ram him now. Where is Neri going? Like, wait. Wait, he's stuck back into his base. Gully doesn't know about this right now. Like, this is interesting. Gully is finally starting to do it. You want to start setting up outposts to track the kings and take them out. Oh, was Teal you, Zuby? Were you the one who was trying to, like, all in the English here? English that are now up in the cast stage, by the way, with the white tower. Plus the TC behind. I should have put... apologies, I forgot to put the bets up. But if I was a betting man, I mean, purple has a reasonable chance at this, being in the corner like that. Red is a threat, though. That's a lot of balls. And he was chasing the king. Oh, my God. Wow. All right, well, Red is sending it. He has got farms set up behind this. They are not granary buff, though. So not exactly most optimal from Young Shoelace, but I think they're valuing the space more than the extra gathering rate you get on granaries. I can kind of understand that. Like, if you had a granary here, that's 3 less farms, right? But the 10% extra gathering rate feels like it would make up for it. Maybe they switch over later. Yeah, surprised by Young Shoelace here. Young Shoelace is one of our gold level players, right? So they are a fairly competent player from what we're seeing in this game. I think, like, you know, when you think gold, you don't think much, but guys, like, warning alert. Actually, I think Young Shoelace might be platinum, sorry. But, like, we've even seen gold players, like, Krent always comes to mind for me, just dominate people, and oh my god! Sidekick, he got pushed out of his base! And now he's going to run back home. He's like, okay, I'll get back in the pen. Just leave me be. Blitzkrieg. I don't think Green knows about his abilities, folks. Like, he's got healing off cooldown and a king on half HP. Meanwhile, Gully has gone all the way up to Imperial Age, because what better way to snipe out 1,000 HP kings than by building great bombards? Oh, man. We've got 2 players running around like headless chickens right now. Where is Neri's king, actually? Am I blind? Wait, is he in an outpost? Oh, my... Oh! It's just hiding against the cliff. Gully must see this soon, though. There's no way he keeps getting away with it. What do you guys think of this Empowered King, by the way? Do you like it? I feel like it's a nice balance in Regicide. Like, maybe it seems a bit broken because you can't all-in someone super early because their king has 1,000 HP. But I find it's quite interesting, is just, you know, being able to use the king offensively, whereas standard Regicide makes you treat him like a liability, right? He just has to not die. Whereas now it's like, well, he can't die, but at the same time, he could clutch your game up. This, however, is not being clutched up by Neri. Oh, no. Okay, so if young Shoelace actually didn't click on him and click past it, what is going on here? Oh, this is what I want. 2 players refusing to give in, just running around the map, confused and crazy. Wait, why is he attacking Neri right now? What is going on? Walls go up as well. Oh no. Wait, the Janissaries are here. I think green might be dead soon, guys. No! F's in chat. F's in chat. Sidekick will be, well, less than a sidekick to this story. He's got 50 HP. I love this way more than I should. This is phenomenal. Oh my god. And blue's here too. Oh my god, it's like a game of tag, you're it right now. Green, oh my god, no! He's gone. Sidekick out in 7th. Neri. He's like, please, help, Merlin, let me in, Merlin. Remember that time I said something nice about your micro maps? Let me in, Merlin, please, Merlin. Merlin can't hear you over the sound of his greedy bags jingling right now. He's vibing in the corner. He's like, let me in. Just let me in, please. I'll just exist. I'll be your pet. No. I'm sorry. Veterinary report. This pet needs to be put down. It might take a while. Funnily enough, if Blitzkrieg just clicked past him, the king would be pinched, right? And he'd be dead. Like, a little tip, folks, in this situation, don't click the king. Click past him, please, and hit A click. This is death by a million cuts right now. Go on, Blitzkrieg. Get past him. Get past him. Go, go, go. Yeah, yep. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, Neri is playing a mini game now. Another reason I like these kings. When you lose your entire base, the game isn't over. You know, just playing them over. Well, unfortunately, not truly, because you can't level. He doesn't do damage. But still, it's good. Meanwhile, Gully Deco making new enemies. Sieging into purple here. Blue's also right. He's like, where'd the king go? Are you protecting him? Like, bro, I almost killed him. What are you on about? Triple Mangonel, though. This is a tough one for Mamo to push out of, right? Choke points. Up against a bunch of Janissaries and men-at-arms as well. Doesn't really have great units for dealing with that. Meanwhile, we've got a war on the north side. It's a battle of the bees. Well, on one side, Mr. Merlin, has he got his own? Oh, baby, he has. We've got a Nesta Bee showdown in the north. What? Like, wait, Grig Fire, please. Stop burning my walls. I love that it actually somehow works on walls, but yeah, white phosphorus, baby. Whoop, whoop. I don't know, guys. What do you think? 1's if orange wins this, 2's if red. That's a lot of Palace Guard. 84 Palace Guard. Good lord. I mean, if orange just missteps, if Merlin is out of position until he's dead. He's got a lot of Limitane as well. Where's Neri? He's in my chat right now because he's just playing a mini game. He has 0 population. Flash comes out though. Nesta Bees! Uh-oh. I think Merlin bit off more than he could chew. And right now, he's about to choke on some Shoelace. Look at the wipeout here. Young Shoelace, 81 military still. Mr. Merlin down to 61 and shrinking fast. Woo, lordy. Never underestimate the power of Nesta Bees. Well, especially when it's 6 of them. It's going to be a cleanup on all dead. Mr. Merlin, army's gone. How much resource does he have in reserve? No gold. What? I mean, he has mercs, right? But he's building... Wait, why are you building longbows? I guess he needs Nesta Bees as well, right? So, I mean, Limitane and Nesta Bees might turn the fight for you somewhat, but it's going to be difficult either way. Meanwhile, you heard that correctly. Blitzkrieg has now gone back for Castlation with Crow tied up, baby. Purple should be close to Imp at this stage. Yeah, they just need to sort their food. That might be difficult, though, with the opponent punishing them from the side here. The push continues. Yo, young Shoelace actually might be a front-runner favorite at this rate. If Mr. Merlin goes down, there's no one left to contest him right now because Pink is distracted by the south side, so China will get a chance to boom. That's a pretty potent face-off in the late game, right? Like, China versus Ottomans. Essentially, Eco versus Great Bombards. Yeah, Neri's still alive, but, I mean, I don't know if I really call this alive. Existing? Surviving? Sort of? A bit numb, maybe? Nope, back behind the walls. Looks like Blitzkrieg actually attacks young Shoelace here. I don't blame him. Juji broken, right? Interesting. I've seen this so many times, by the way. Little tip to people. What young Shoelace done here, so many players do this. Don't do this. He built Juji's library, and he doesn't use it. There is no reason to build Juji's library over Temple of the Sun if you're not going to utilize it in the first 2 minutes of your in page. Because he could have had the movement speed, right? He could have gap closed on anything attacking him even quicker. That being said, even without it, Mr. Merlin is dead. 68 eco, 29 military. Meanwhile, 97 eco and 38 milli. And a lot of that is still Nesta Bees. Oh, man. Rough game right now. And I think Purple's about dead as well. Oh, the Great Bombards! Okay, yep. That's quite the pounder. You know what will make it a better burial site for the Kings? If they can't resurrect or come out of it. Bury them deep, boys. Hoo-ah. One landmark left. Here's a white tower, but it's not going to last long as this. Okay, Gully Deco is a problem right now, folks. Like, there needs to be a come together of the allied forces to discuss this. The Otto-German alliance is not allowed to be. Because, you know, he's German. Too powerful. And, well, it looks like he actually got sniped out on the King. Oh, no, he didn't realize. He came out into Great Bombards. Oh. Wait. Does he know? Oh, my God. Neri's gone. Oh, my God. 338 damage is shot on a King. All right, yeah, Great Bombards might not be balanced for Regicide, guys. Hide your kings. Hide your families. The Great Bombards are coming. Yeah, so far we're at double kill. Who wants to be the triple? So young Shoelace might be able to hold this back, but it's going to be tough. I just don't think his military is rebooming quick enough. Like, him and Merlin fighting each other, if they don't ally against this, Gully's going to wipe the map. Oh, dear, oh dear. Another crazy thing about Great Bombards that makes them ultra broken here, the damage type is Siege. So, in the Byzantine matchup, Limitane don't work, right? Shield Wall works on range damage. So, you be hitting a Limitane for full damage. And you get the infantry extra damage, right? So 168 health, and you're hitting the primary for 338. It's bonkers how easily Ottomans can strip Byzantines dry with these units. And someone needs to communicate this, man. Like, this is ridiculous. Gully Decker was up to 5 Great Bombards. Someone needs to tell everyone else, well, all 3 of you, in fact, what's about to happen here. Otherwise, this is going to be a crotch dump. There's the ram from Blitzkrieg up here. Oh, man. Well, young Shoelace isn't engaging yet. He needs Rohirrim. He needs the Mercs. He needs them all. Yes, you can hit, like, listen, guys, you can hear them anywhere on the map. Oh my god! Bombard's so OP, you can literally hear them from other side of map. Oh, here we go. Red making his stand. Villagers being pulled as well. Everyone being sent in. Nesta Bees get a good flurry out. Mangonels are at least going to splinker, but the Great Bombards are the bigger problem here. Nesta Bees getting sniped out. Young Shoelace. Wait, where's the king? Wait, where's the king? Where's the king? Why are you here now? Blitzkrieg! What? The Magadai arrived so late. It's too late. Meanwhile, guess who hasn't left their base yet? All right, tell me you're playing for second without saying you're playing for second. Young Shoelace. What do you do here? I don't... Where's his king? I'm still confused about where the king is. Is he in a keep? Do you guys see? He's over here. All right, he's been doing some hopping, but I think soon the only thing that's going to be hopping is his heart rate before it flatlines. I can't believe Blitzkrieg griefed red at the end and then just fed an entire Magadai line into Janissaries. Oh, man. What an unfortunate way for this game to end. Blitzkrieg does have another wave, but, I mean, red has nothing. And Mr. Merlin needs to move faster. Mush! Here we go. They need to communicate, though. If Blitzkrieg goes in too quickly, this is going to have no effect. Gully Deckle, meanwhile, looks like he could go for a keep drop. Surprised he hasn't yet. In fact, there should just be a keep drop right here. There it is. It's on the way. Oh, no. I don't think they're going to be quick enough. Blitzkrieg, he doesn't know. They're both going to the same spot. Come on, no, not like this. Guys, communication is key, okay? Your relationship isn't going to make it past week 1 if you can't work together. Oh, the keep's going up. Great Bombards. They've dealt with the castle. The king is running for the high heels. Like, please don't touch me. I saw what you've done to those others. The Kingslayer really is the great Bombard in this game mode, is what we've learned. I mean, it's interesting because I think they are being treated as infantry, even though they aren't labeled as infantry. Oh my god, it's worse than that. Wait, because they're labeled as a landmark, do they take bonus damage from, like, bonus damage to building damage? If so, that means 2 great Bombards. Wait, no. I think they do. I think they take bonus damage the same way that building damage is applied, right? Which means 2 great Bombards insta-kills a king. Merlin, he's forcing pink back. Dude, that's wild if that's the case. I can't believe that. Nestabis, just shoot. Ooh, yeah. That's what we want to see. Dirty Nestabis spam. He's baiting the Janissaries in. Actually, this is a bad fight now for Gully. Gully, the Nestabis get their shots off. You're going to get wiped here, but he's buying time. Great Bombards are on the way. Mr. Merlin right now is like, I'm buying time. Someone do something. Red? Red's like, I'm dead. Blue? Blue's like, I'm just looking to survive. You're on your own, buddy. Mr. Merlin. Siege is now going to be exposed. I think once this army goes down, I don't know who is meant to stand against him anymore. The great Bombards are at least getting sniped out, sure, but the price is so high. And Mr. Merlin, I don't think you can afford this at the rate Gully Deckle can, right? It's Ottoman passive production after all. Just holding for the time being. Free Nestabis still alive. However, that damage is kind of pitiful. I think Mr. Merlin's going to struggle to get a new army together here. His olive oil income is 500 a minute. He can afford a decent number of Limitane, but all these crossbowmen are dead, and this is a guy who has 100 gold a minute to his name. It's not inspiring confidence right now. Oh, man. What a tough one. Wait, Shoelace? Oh, he got... Wait. Wait, did Merlin kill him? What? Did anyone see where his king was on the map? Because Shoelace he walked out of here. The only person he would have walked into is orange. So Mr. Merlin just assassinated Shoelace. Oh, no. Missed every king? I mean, it's because the way they're dying is just weird. Surely the negotiation should have been, don't kill me, I'm going to hide in the corner. But apparently something didn't listen there. I think the king walked in the army, agreed, because he would have re-walled, maybe tried to go back home, and that would have mean he'd have to go around this wall, right? Which means he would have stood next to the army. Either way, an unfortunate end for young Shoelace there. It comes down to 3. Red Dot was in the forest where Blue... Wait, what? So Blue killed him? Okay, that's even weirder. Apologies we didn't catch that one. I wasn't expecting that death. That's such an odd death. That's a really, really odd death. Okay, well, down to 3. And right now, they need to execute perfectly. Because the Great Bombard count is back up to 5, folks. And remember, Gully Deckle is getting them for free over time. So, more are coming. Blue getting desperate for gold here. I mean, this is all that's left, right? So they have to play out into the middle. Pink just punched him for it. Heavy losses, man. And looks like there's denting occurring here into the base. Oh, that TC has the king in, by the way. So if Gully Deckle uses treason to spot this and moves in with the army, I mean, he could just wipe this out before the Keshiks can do anything. Instead, looks like Blitzkrieg can get an opportunity. Remember, he's still age-free, though. It's a lot of Keshiks, but you're fighting into an Imperial Age army. No biology, mind you. So not unkillable. I don't think there's any Unitex, right? Okay, he did get gunpowder. Wait, did he actually completely ignore... No. Okay, yeah, we're good. No biology, though, so not much of a front line. However, Keshiks versus elite Janissaries. Wait, they're not even elite. Wait, what? Gully, where are the upgrades? You have 4,000 gold, and you haven't upgraded your Janissaries. He's upgraded Sipahi. Kem, but he hasn't upgraded the whatever, he's winning. Guys, if he's winning, it's fine. This is... Gully Deckle was like, it would be unfair of me to upgrade Talon. We'll keep it interesting. Wow. All right. At this point, I think Blitzkrieg is just trying to buy time. I'm just not sure what for. That was the entire army, folks. Blitzkrieg is all but dead now. He wants a fair fight. It ain't working out that way. This still looks unfair in favor of Gully Deckle. Man, I'm surprised more people didn't target him out early on. I mean, Nero tried, right? But, like, once Nero was done, Ping just had a good time vibing in the corner. 6 great Bombards. If they even see a king, if they sense a king, if they smell a king, they're going to smell rotten corpses. In fact, no, they will smell body parts flying. I don't know how you smell body parts specifically flying, but they're going to be everywhere in the air. Fair to say, it's going to be a giant blood mist where the king used to be. Merlin starting to come with the backstab now. It's still just so many great Bombards. King has to migrate the area. Run. Fly, you fools. Go, go, go. Where? I don't know. Just anywhere. Anywhere but here. Oh, please tell me he's not going to the remains of that base. If he is, he's in trouble. Because Pink's going to see him when he comes here, right? Still packs it up. Kurultai is on the way out as well. This is essentially a 1v1 right now, right? Like, there's not really much left for Blitzkrieg to fight with. Merlin going into mass horseman is peculiar up against Sipahi. But he does have the Limitane. Then again, he's building them into Janissaries. So, like, to tee it off this correctly, this is not a great comp against the Ottomans. He also lacks anti-siege to deal with the Great Bombards. And because you're up against Janissaries, horseman backstabs are difficult. Oh no, speaking of this horseman, Blitzkrieg's been found. Can he pinch him? No, he got him. Oh, that is it. Blitzkrieg is stuck. There's no getting out of this. He's actually got Shivs out to try and actually open the way, but it's too little. It's not going to be enough to save the king. Great micro there by Gully Deckle to force a one-on-one as Blitzkrieg will go out in third. Oof. Now, where is Mr. Merlin storing that king? I think he actually needs to bring the king to the fight. It sounds really dangerous, but like you have to play pretty far back, sure. But you need the buffs here to break this army. It's just too many great Bombards otherwise. So I would recommend just QWE and send the army. Right? QWE, walk away. That's the play. But don't be too close here. Don't make that mistake. Mr. Merlin, back up. Why is he built a Weekly Pow? It's like, so Blitzkrieg is with me always in spirit. He has double Weekly Pow. This is getting more questionable. He's like, these will snipe out the great Bombards. Sure. Oh, good God. There's just so many great Bombards. He's like, more explosions, die! Okay, he needs to target different Limitano there. They all just snipe down the same unit. Oh my goodness. Mr. Merlin. Quite the pickle he finds himself in. Nestabes! Get a good shot out. Pahi are going on the village, and Mr. Merlin throwing everything. Mind, body, and sword. This he tries to the backstab the horseman, but the Janissaries with the body block. The siege will not die, and now it's the all-in. Mr. Merlin, everyone to the front line. King is hiding, but not well enough. Gully Deckle sees his target. He primes it for the kill. And here come the final shots. He's dead. GG comes out. Gully Deckle, unstoppable. Ottomans, unkillable. Not those kings, though. 1,000 HP, rookie numbers for a civ like the Ottomans.